the WatchSpec service database administration is the user sign-in page. This is the login form of the login module that comprises 4 forms. The first one is to be used by the users whose accounts are in active status and there are no problems with their password. The other 3 are designed to help the users that are experiencing issues with their account. So the first one is for the users that have not yet confirmed their email and not set up their password. So those were initially created by the admin. Their email with the confirmation instructions was sent out to them, but somehow it did not get delivered or got accidentally removed, deleted, lost, and so on and so forth. The second one is for active users. This is the form that allows resetting password for the users with active accounts only. This is not accessible. This would not work for the users that are not confirmed or that are deactivated. So those users would get the respective errors. And the last one is for the users whose accounts got locked, either blocked by the admin or locked in the process of 3 consecutive incorrect password input. So let's have a brief look at all of them. And so let's begin with the unconfirmed users. The usernames here are equivalent of the emails. I mean, all the email addresses are used as the usernames. So the fields have basic validation for the special character. And so if I enter just a random set of characters, I will get the notification that this random set is missing the required attribute of all email addresses. So here I'm validated against the database whether or not my email is actually in the system, and it looks like it is not. So I'm prompted to try again. So let me provide the correct email. So it is in the system, but it is actually an active user that is not suspended, that is already confirmed. So I hit submit and I get this error message that I need to use a sign-in. Of course, there is another option for me to go ahead and reset the password, or just if my account was locked, I go to the unlock just option. So let's get back to the login page and demonstrate the user getting locked after consecutive input errors. Here, let me see that I still get the verification, so something is wrong. Well, here there are 2 issues, but I'm notified. Once I get the correct login but incorrect password, that's what triggers the lockup functionality, the lock user account lock functionality. So the first attempt, I get the standard notification that something is wrong. After my second attempt, I get the countdown, so I have only 1 more attempt before I get locked out. The account gets locked up, and I have lost attempt, and my account is locked. So once I get this notification, the system sends me the unlock instructions. So these unlock instructions have their lifespan as well. So if I try following the old link, I will get the notification that the token is invalid. So let me use the correct one. Once I hit the correct one, I get the notification that account has been unlocked successfully, and I can sign in to continue working with it. So I go ahead and enter the correct credentials, hit login. I can access everything. I sign out and try to follow the same link again, and I get the notification that the token is no longer valid. So this is the expected behavior. So I can go ahead and try to send me the unlock instructions right now, and if I do that, I will get an error that my email is not locked, is not marked as locked in the system. So I just go ahead and get back to the login page, or I can choose to reset my password. So I just go ahead and do that. I try entering the random password, hit submit, and get the same validation problem. So I'm doing the actual email and hit submit here and get the notification that I should receive the instructions within a few minutes. So let me check if I already have them. And I do have them, so from here I can go ahead and change my password. So the required length of the password is 6 characters, so this is the minimum length, and I'm also checked against these two matching. So here I have two issues, the matching issues and the password length. So let's correct those and hit submit, and yes, I can use that one. So until I follow this link, my previous account credentials should remain valid. My account is not locked. My password is functioning okay. Everything is good. So that's basically it on the user login.